All right, guys. What we'll be doing is changing this mango tree from the dirt that the nursery used, which is mostly compost, bark, and some other stuff. We're gonna replace it with sand. Uh, Mango trees they don't like to be sitting in water and all that stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and change this to the proper sand. If you guys want to know other reasons why you should be using sand versus compost as your base for your roots, then you should probably check out Gary's YouTube channel or Gary's Laguna Hill Nursery website. All right, let's go. We're gonna start. First thing we're gonna do is we're trying to get these guys out. Pound this. Hopefully it comes out. Okay. So notice how the roots are not very deep because it's in compost. Notice how this whole thing is in compost. Should have way more roots than this. So we're gonna go grab another bucket. Roots, so mostly sand. We're gonna replace that with sand rather than compost. Compost is going to be on top. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of these sands. I'm actually gonna use the same exact size, which is 15 gallons, but I'm gonna use a different one just in case there's some who knows, some kind of disease in the other pot. We're just going to use a brand new pot, and here we go. Go ahead and take some of these old soil out. Slowly chipping it away. It's disturbing the roots is not too bad as long as when you put it back in that the thing's not in direct sunlight. Make sure it's in the partially shade most of the day, and then the other part some sun. Best time to do this kind of stuff is probably during the day or just during the day when it's not too hot, because the heat's probably gonna do something to it. So you notice how it's just all compost, barely any roots going. There's some in the bottom. Just picking at this. Shoot. We just hit this. Two. Mostly just compost here. Look at that. It's a crazy amount of compost. Oh, there's some nice big roots right here. Compost. Try to get as much as you can. Okay, big roots right there. Pretty good. Alright, measure on how high you want this to be. I see about that much. Go ahead and put that in. Make sure you center that. Move to the side a little bit, get some more sand. Right, this process would probably be easier if you were using drier soil. Since it's been raining lately, this hasn't been dry. So we're going to at least try to center it. Pretty center. Alright guys, when you're done with the sand, it should look like that. Pretty much should look like that. Right. I like to use a release fertilizer because it gets to the roots quicker. And top that off with corn. Notice how the sand is nice and straight, there's no leaning involved. You may need to add more later because when you add the water, it's probably going to shrink a little bit. And for me, just me, you know, I like to add some worm casting on this. It really depends on you and what soil you want to use, what fertilizer you want to use. As far as fertilizing go, all fertilizer should be on the topsoil because you want the roots to breathe. And when you're done, it should look like this. Nice and good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move it to a nice shady area with still some sun. And then we're going to go ahead and water it down.